Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Mini Metro, where the next level we have unlocked is St. Petersburg. And having a quick look in the Steam achievements, we got to deliver 500 passengers, which should be pretty easy, but then 1500 with tunnels on no more than one line. That could be difficult. Let's just have a look. How many people actually achieved 1500? Oh wow, not many. Most people get like 500. Oh no, this could be hard.
That's what she said.
Right, so if you've never seen this before, basically you just draw a metro line between these, you get a train appear, and it takes passengers of each shape to the stations of the corresponding shapes. This is a little circle passenger. They got on board. They want to go to the circle, so the train will take them to get there. When they get off, we get a point. We've got to get 1500 whilst keeping tunnels on only one line. So let's just extend that over that way. And it looks like tunnels are definitely going to be in need. Yeah, because look, this one is over the other side of the water. So blue is going to be our line that has tunnels on. So you can see there's the tunnel there. I'm actually going to extend that over to the circle just to get one of every shape on there. Looking at the map so far, obviously it's going to zoom out, so we're going to get a lot more detail later on. So we're definitely going to need tunnels, but we can only put them on our blue line. Anyway, we've had one appear up there, so that's a diamond. So that's a unique shape. There will only be one diamond. So I think it looks like blue's going to be the one that takes everyone. So it looks like, I think how this is going to work, we're going to have like the blue going across everywhere, and then other lines that sort of stick within their islands that connect up to blue. So blue will be transporting the rare shapes between the other lines. Anyway, it's Sunday, so it means we're coming up to the end of the week. Oh man, a diamond just spawned down there. So we'll go over to the diamond. And yeah, at the end of the week, we get some upgrades. So we always get to pick a new locomotive. Very handy. And then we get a choice between lines or tunnels. Now, I've got 2 tunnels remaining, but I'm just worried about like all these little islands, because if something appears on them, getting on and off is like 2 tunnels. So it may make sense to go with tunnels here, just so I've got a load in the bank should I need them. And yes, it's looking like a map we're going to need at least the amount of tunnels I have. So do I have 7 in total? Yeah, I think I do. I would be surprised if we don't need more, if I'm honest. Down here, we've got a circle. So I guess we'll extend to there. This is getting quite a big line now, this red one. At least it is a loop. I like looping trains because it keeps everything nice and even, rather than like the back and forth of this blue one, where like this diamond isn't going to see a train for a long time because it's got to go all the way to this end, then all the way back. Whereas at least with a loop, everyone sees a train like after an equal amount of time. But yeah, could think about doing a green line that sort of splits this middle island into 2. I'm trying to save it though in case I need to like come up here and get some over there. Oh man, a green just spawned on here as well. This middle island is just circles and triangles. I think we might actually have to add another train or another line, because this train's about to be full up. Yeah, it is full up, so it can't pick up any more passengers unless it drops them off. So yeah, it had to leave a person behind there. Oh look, a square. Right, well, no point going through both of them. So I guess we'll do that. The blue line sort of has to go through both of them though, doesn't it? Just because of like how it's located. Pentagon up that way. What day is it? Oh, it's Sunday. We've passed 100 passengers traveled, by the way. So week 3, a new locomotive. And then do we want a line or a carriage? Looks like we can have 5 lines in total. I feel like I don't actually need the line right now. I might take a carriage and then add it to the red. So now our train can carry twice as many passengers, which hopefully should mean when we pass through this time, we don't leave any passengers here. So yeah, look, everyone's aboard. Loads of circles, a few diamond and a pentagon. So that's good. I might want to add another train to this line as well, going the opposite direction. Shall I do that? I think I might do that. I may have gone a little bit overboard on the red, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, up here we have a circle. I'm going to connect you down to triangle with a new line, just because I don't want to extend blue too far. And then what I'm hoping is maybe we can connect like to the shapes over this side, save a tunnel or 2. Now down there, let's do that just to get the circle in between the 2 triangles. Alternating shapes is what it's all about in this game. And then yeah, we're sneaking up to 200 passengers. I have a train remaining as well. I imagine it will go onto the blue line at some point. Oh, look, a star. Man, so many unique shapes on the blue line. But yeah, we seem to be coping okay. Picking up a lot of passengers from there. Right, we've got a circle over that way, so we'll just extend the green out that way. I don't hate this layout at the moment. I mean, I could loop that around. I think it might make a tunnel though. Oh, look. We managed to do it without making a tunnel. Okay, week 4, new locomotive. And then, yeah, I think we add another line, right? So we have an orange line down here ready, which of course will use up another train. But it means we have another train that we could add to the blue line, which I am leaning towards, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of passengers here waiting to move. In fact, this station is going to start alarming, right? Oh, no, we managed to move enough customers just before it started alarming. Remember, if the alarm fills up, game over. This green loop seems to be doing quite well over here, actually. We've had a few more shapes spawn directly onto it. And yeah, I've still got my orange line to use as well.
I love orange soda.
All right, circle there. Can I go over that way without using a tunnel? Yes, I can. We do have 3 circles in a row, though, and then 3 triangles in a row. Really not ideal. I don't think there's really a way to alternate it unless I get rid of the loop. Oh, we have a square in here. I guess we connect you. We might want to think about an extra line in here just to split up the red. Red's starting to alarm. I think double train will completely save that though. But yeah, it's nearly the end of the week, so I'm not going to rebuild now. We're up to 370 passengers moved. Oh, look, a slice of pizza on here. Interesting. Right, week 5, locomotive. Don't think I need tunnels, so I will take a carriage. And then I am just wondering, let's just pause it a second. Do I want to extend blue to there, just so it does have all the unique shapes on? Because then it's less stress on green.
It's not easy being green.
But then red, do I want to try and get another line in? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I think we might want another carriage on the blue line though, because it's got a lot of passengers to pick up here. There was an alarm there, although the other train did save it. Yeah, I think we're okay, actually. I think we're okay. 400 passengers moved. There's nothing too serious. Another square has appeared here. I really am thinking about trying to split this into 2 loops down here with the orange. For now, though, it is coping, so I don't want to mess with a system that works. No point changing things just for the sake of it. I think let's just bide our time, see how it works. Oh my goodness. Another circle on the green line. 4 in a row now. Oh, thankfully a triangle appeared up there. We are alarming here. I'm hoping this carriage will save it. Depends how many passengers that red guy drops off. Oh, it actually took some. Okay, it took some. I think we're okay. This train has saved that. There's another alarm down this way, but this train should get to it. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. There's a circle here as well. I guess we could do that with the blue. Anyway, end of the week, week 6. Locomotive and... oh, do I do the final line or another carriage? I feel like there's a lot of space in the top left. Surely something's going to appear there. And I feel like when it does, I'm going to want another line. And I feel like this main island, I'm going to want to split into 2 lines as well. But at the moment, I have a spare line. So would a carriage be better? Yeah, I'm going to take the carriage. This may be a mistake. But then I could add that. I mean, I'm going to add an extra train, I think, to this green line. Let's just save that alarm. Red is in trouble down here. Oh, do we want another train going to red? This train may get there. Oh, it's so tight. It's not tight enough. I've just added another train. Add a carriage as well. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Ooh, I was sweating after that. Right, for now, let's move this train. I just need to split up the reds a bit more evenly, I think. But yeah, I think that's okay. Although we do have an alarm here now, which I think can only be cleared by a blue train. So I might want to take a carriage off the red and add it to a blue. I might want to add an extra train to the blue, actually. What is it? It's pizza. So we want to go that direction on the blue line. Yeah, I didn't want to be micromanaging this early on, but that's how it is. What are we at? Nearly halfway there on the points. Remember, though, as there's more and more stations, we're making more moves, like every minute. So the points will start going up quicker, I think. We have a triangle over this way. Ugh. That is not ideal. Maybe I could do something like that with the blue, just to put a triangle in the middle of it. It did use up 2 tunnels, but as we got a lot of trains on the blue line, that might be okay. Worth noting, I don't have any more trains. I do have my line, but I can't put a train on it at the moment. Thankfully, it is Sunday, and we are halfway there to getting the achievement, so maybe we'll be okay. We'll circle down there. Let's extend the red. Week 7, grab a locomotive. I don't think there's any point taking the line because I've only got 1 train, so I will just take a carriage for now. Do I want to think about splitting this into 2 loops, though? The red. I feel like I do, but is that silly? No, I don't think it is. More and more shapes are spawning down here, but we are coping right now. We are definitely coping. Or should I just look into it? I might just look into it, you know. Oh, look, a hospital spawned down there. Right, what I might do with green is just shrink it back, just because I want blue to have the rare shapes. Also on green, we've got trains going the same direction. I think I'd rather them go opposite directions. So I've just flipped this one around. You just got to wait for it to get up there. There you go. There, I've got triangle there in between 2 circles. Definitely don't hate that. What are we up to? Coming up to 1,000 passengers moved. And I've still got a spare line and one to unlock afterwards as well. Although red is now busy. But we have cleared that alarm. Okay, still looking good. Oh my goodness, look at the carnage here. Are we going to pick up enough people to stop the alarm? Yes, we did. Oh, green has got bad though. Green has got busy. Thankfully, week 8, another locomotive. Oh, do we take the line now? Maybe we take the line. Yeah, let's take the line. We've got it in the pocket then. And then I'm going to think about splitting these up a bit. So if we went yellow down to that one and try to follow what we've got here, but then just head back to that line. Then with red, we could shorten it so that it comes up like that. Can I bring this down so we don't have the crossover? No, I can't. I don't really want 2 squares in a row. So I think we'll just keep the crossover. Right, then we've just got to see like where the trains appear, like which ones are orange, which ones are red. Yeah, because I think we want to add another one to orange. So we'll do that going the opposite direction. All down here we have a circle. That's fine. Man, so many alarms on the red line. I do have a carriage, so I could add that to one of these red trains. I think actually, yeah, red trains are all going the same direction. So let's move you so you're going opposite directions. I think that's why the red was getting a little bit crazy. Oh man, down here, what is in there? I think we're going to add a carriage to you. No, it needs to go on the blue. Right, we need to move this blue train over to here ASAP, because yeah, we got to stop that alarm. And it was all like squares and stuff, so it wasn't to do with the green line, it was all to do with the blue line. Oh man, down here, really? Another one of those. Ooh, we have a square there. That's quite interesting. It might allow me to do that with the orange, just so we get rid of the crossover. Yeah, it's like a 2-year-old's drawn the Olympic rings here now.
You ain't lying.
I might split the green into 2 as well, because I've got the purple, and now I've got the locomotive I can add to it. That's another carriage. Very handy. But let's think about purple doing another loop up here. Now, we want to pass through as many shapes as we can, but ideally not having the same shape in a row all the time. Now, annoyingly, there's no squares over here, but like what we could do is go like that and down to there, and then we'll just take green off of all of those and do that maybe. It's actually really hard to alternate the shapes over here. They're all circles and triangles. Oh look, a triangle just appeared here, so I might want to take blue back and extend green like that maybe. Okay, I think this is working. There are alarms appearing quite often. I do have a carriage which I could add onto the green, no, not the green, onto that blue, because there's so many passengers waiting here. I might then I want to move this blue train because they're all like queued up behind each other waiting. So if I move you like up to this end maybe, then at least it spreads out everyone a bit. Yeah, okay, is that any better? Oh, we have a thing. Oh, we did it. We got the achievement. Yes. 1,500. Oh, that was quite easy considering like hardly anyone's done this achievement. We haven't done too badly here. All right, let's extend orange over to there. I might add a carriage to the purple line. Oh, look, there's a square over there. That's actually very handy. I might make... Oh, there's no point making green go over there, is there? Yeah, I don't think I want to take green over to there, although I would like a square on the green line. I think I'm okay doing that. Right, week 10, let's grab a carriage. So we got a carriage and a train to add to any of these lines we want to. Up here we have a circle, so I guess we do that. Should I add a train to the blue line with a carriage on it? Yes, although we're needing it on here. All right, let's grab carriage off the blue, add it to this orange one. Oh, I didn't stop. No. Alright, I've just moved a red train to there, so hopefully that's better. I had to extend the green over to the top left. It's all a bit carnage at the moment, but no alarms right now, which is quite nice and unusual. We're up to 1,800 trips made. Our only tunnels are on this blue line. Man, I really want the end of the week though. I feel like orange needs some carriages. Although it's coping. It is coping. Yeah, 1900 points. Man, we are we are cruising. We're like actually gonna be up there on like the overall scores. People that like used tunnels on whatever line they wanted. So yeah, I wonder if this is the technique for the game. A single line that connects lots of different loops together. Maybe. Week 11, another locomotive and another carriage. Now, which line do I think needs them? I mean, green's quite long now, and I can see a lot of passengers waiting on green. I mean, could I shorten green, actually? We could shorten green to that, and make purple go up there. Trouble is, we got lots of shapes in a row, haven't we? Now, let's add a carriage to here, just so all the passengers from there get taken back. And I've still got a train if I want to add that to any other line. The question is, though, where do I want to add it? Probably purple. It's only got one train on it. Yeah, I'm going to add it to purple going the opposite direction. So I've just saved an alarm from appearing there. Blue does have one here, but I think that train... Oh, no, it was full. Oh, I've just dropped off even more passengers. Hopefully there's enough for this train. Oh, no, it's still alarming. Right, I may have to grab this train. Oh, no, that one's about to save that alarm. Maybe this train will save the date if it drops off a load of passengers. No, it's full. Oh, no. Oh, all the blue trains are full. Can I add another train to blue line? Oh, actually, no, it stopped alarming. We saved it. We saved it. Okay, we're all good. We're actually all good. Ah, no, it's alarming again. It's alarming again. All right, there is a semi-empty train coming back, though. It's just got to make one stop, and then it should save the day. Oh, that was tight. That was Pac-Man very much with his mouth closed there. Right, yeah, this station is saved. Like, man, there's alarms everywhere now. There are alarms everywhere. What day is it? Saturday. I don't think we can save all of these. This purple one's looking pretty sketchy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have the space on either of these trains. Yep, purple has ended us. There you go. Game of 2,477 passengers. And we were limiting ourselves to tunnels on one train. I will definitely take that. Let's go have a look on the leaderboards. Where did we actually place? Oh my goodness, the top 3%. When we limited ourselves that much. Pat on the back for Matt. Surely that's not terrible. Anyway, looks like our next level is Boston. We've also got Seoul as well. And then, man, loads of levels to do here. Oh my god, what the hell?
They're going to make him do this till he's 90.
So many levels. So if you do want to see more of this game, please let me know in the comments and boost your like button. For now, though, I'll say peace, love. And only 2.3% of players have this achievement. Bye, guys.